Hey guys, it's Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. Before we get started with today's video, guys, I just want to say Happy New Year. It has been such a long time since I've actually been on the channel, and in today's video it's gonna be like a little chit chat video while I get my hair done. My hair right now is it's very dirty. It's very dirty. Don't see it how it's like so shiny like this. It is actually super dirty, and I started last night to detangle my hair. So I did like the front section, and I'm to do like the rest. You can see basically how the rest of my hair is, right? So I'm gonna be kind of like detangling, prepping my hair for wash day, while we just catch up a little bit about just everything. I feel like I haven't been on this channel for like the longest time. I know I'm saying this, but you saw a video that I posted, a collaboration a few days ago, but that video was actually recorded way before the new year, but I just needed to edit it, and it needed to go out and to be approved before, you know, going ahead and posting it. So that video was recorded ages ago. I haven't even put my camera on in like the longest time. So but anyway, we're going to be diving into just basically what has been going on live, you know, YouTube, and what I'm actually planning for the channel. I really want to come back on YouTube and be consistent. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that, but I hope that you guys had a great time, you know, celebrating Christmas and celebrating the new year and all of that good stuff. I literally had the best time. I think I really enjoyed myself. Like, you know, Christmas time was really nice. We spent it with the whole family. I'm not just talking about us, like even our extended family, and honestly it was the best time ever. And then after Christmas, my sister and I went to Paris for a few days, and we had so much fun, although it was so cold. It was good. Like, I love Paris, guys. Like, honestly, I think the last time I went to Paris was like, I think it was in July of 2023, and that was the first time I've ever been to Paris, and I loved it so much that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be going back. And we did go back. So the first time was actually with my husband and kids, and we didn't have enough time to basically visit everything that we wanted because we love Paris so much, but our holiday was too short. I think it was about a week, but we still didn't do everything that we wanted to do. You know, traveling with kids is very different from when you're like traveling on your own. So yeah, we went to Paris. That was nice. It was a nice time bonding with my sister, and yeah, just being us and just enjoying ourselves. And honestly, we had the best time. And then after we came back, we spent a little bit of time. I'm just doing a bit of finger detangling, guys, as you can see. It's just to make the combing process of my hair a little bit easier. So we came back, and then a few days later it was the new year, and again celebrated the new year at church. And that's what we do every year. So my husband and I and the kids, we always go to church and, you know, pray ourselves into the year. And yeah, again, amazing. I had the best time. But there's a but, because soon after we came back, I mean soon after we celebrated New Year, on New Year's Day, everything was cool, made some food, you know, celebrated with the whole family, the kids and all of that good stuff. But then a few days later, oh my gosh, I had this terrible cold, like terrible, disgusting cold that took me out for like a week. Honestly, I was feeling so weak. I couldn't even eat. I completely lost my appetite. And yeah, it was just the worst time. And one thing about me is when I'm not well, I'm just spraying my hair with water, guys, just to make it easier. So when I'm not well, I get so down, like I feel so low and depressed, like honestly. But thankfully my husband was there, you know, to take over the kids and, you know, take over the household and just look after me. And honestly, that was the best feeling ever, just knowing that I had someone there, you know. And it just made me think about a lot of single moms, because being a mom is hard. you know, I can't even imagine what it is like. So I'll be using this Garnier hair food. So that's just because, guys, I don't have time to like make anything for my hair, so I'll be using this to detangle my hair. So but anyway, yeah, it just makes me think about, you know, like single mothers, you know, how they even manage when they're unwell, like who takes care of them, who takes care of the kids and stuff like that, because it's really hard, you know. I remember that time, it was really hard, and I really physically couldn't do much because I just wasn't feeling myself at all. But yeah, by the grace of God, I got well and things are kind of like back to normal again in a way. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a great 2023. I feel like in 2023 a lot of amazing things happened for me and my family, but at the same time I felt like I really struggled. I struggled so much with content creation. I really love creating videos, especially for YouTube, guys. Like honestly, I really love creating videos and showing you guys how to take care of your hair, you know, how to grow your hair, all of that good stuff. And it's something that I genuinely enjoy doing. But last year I felt like it was becoming too much of a burden. Do you get what I mean? Like it was just, I think it's because I just had so much going on. You know, I just had a baby, you know, we're now a family of 5, which meant that there was just a lot more things to do. And to be completely honest, I did feel like I did struggle for the majority of the 2023 year to remain consistent on YouTube. I think the inconsistency actually started when I was pregnant with my last born, because obviously, you know, like with pregnancy, you get the morning sickness, you just generally feel unwell. So even to have like the energy to get up and actually create content, like you don't have, even if you have the will to do it. And that was basically me. By the way, guys, my voice is still not fully back since I've had that cold, that disgusting cold that I was telling you guys about. So excuse my voice in case I'm sounding a little bit rusty. It's just because I'm still kind of recovering 2 weeks later. Like that's so weird. I've never had that type of cold before. This cold was very strange. Like I don't know, I don't really know what it was. Maybe it was even COVID. I didn't test myself, but yeah, it was a really terrible cold. But anyway, so I was saying I really struggled that time, and then I had the baby. I was like, you know, I'm on maternity leave, I can try and squeeze it in, you know, content creation in a bit more. But trust me, it wasn't easy. I feel like the jump from like 2 kids to 3 kids is a lot. Like that really takes, oh my gosh, it takes a lot more energy. I didn't realize how much more I had to really put in, and how much I had to really push, you know, to kind of attain kind of similar level of consistency that I had before I even had children. Not before I even had children, like before I had my 3rd one. And that was just me like posting twice a week, and I was struggling with that. So this year, yeah, I took a long break from YouTube, and to be honest, it wasn't intentional, but I feel like it was very much needed, because I needed that time to just stay away from like editing, you know, creating content, and really just spend time with like the people that matter to me the most. Not that you don't matter, guys. Like I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, the things that YouTube have done for me are just amazing. Like I would never take that for granted. But you kind of understand what I meant, right? So kind of just taking some time away from social media, particularly YouTube. I was on Instagram. In case you don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram, guys. Like honestly, I'm trying to go on there. I still don't really know what I want to do with my Instagram. I don't know if I want to be posting like hair videos, or if I want to just, do you get what I mean? It's a little bit all over the place now, but I will try and experiment a bit more this year, and see where that takes me really. So but anyway, so yeah, the bottom line is, I know I've rambled so much about this whole YouTube thing. The bottom line is, I wasn't consistent last year. I really struggled to keep to my word, and I remember I kept coming back and telling you guys, from now on we're gonna get two videos a week, and it still wasn't happening. Like, that's just how busy life got. And to be honest, I feel like working on top of like creating content doesn't make it easier, and having a family, because it's a lot, you know, it's really a lot. And also because it's winter now, when by the time I get back home, like, it's already dark. Like, you know, I just don't even attempt to do anything because it's just dark to create content. So it then has to be put to the next day, and sometimes the next day is cloudy, it's dark. I know I can use this artificial lights, guys, but if you know me, I just like an easy life. Like, honestly, having to put lights up, it's great. I don't have an office, you know, but the taking down of the light is just annoying, and that's why I don't do it very often. So I would just try and use natural light as much as possible whenever I have to create content. So that's why when it's like dark, I'm like, even if it was a content day, I just give up. You know, I just give up. And I'm going to be completely honest with you as well, guys. Like, one of the reasons also why I haven't been that consistent on YouTube is because my YouTube channel is based around natural hair. And to be completely honest, although I'm still natural and I very much still love my natural hair, I haven't really done much with my hair last year. To be completely honest, it wasn't even out of choice. It was just because there was just no room for that. Do you get me? There was no room to be washing or deep conditioning my hair all of the time, to be you know, washing my hair, styling it. Like, there was really no time for that. So most of the time my hair was always like in protective style. And as much as I love my hair, I would say I also got tired of my hair, if that kind of makes sense. So I just felt like, why am I even keeping this hair? Do you get what I mean? Like, why am I even keeping this hair? And because of that, I actually considered locking my hair, like actually doing locks. And I remember having this discussion with my husband and my sister, and telling her how I really just want to have something that is so low maintenance, you know, like you can just get up, your hair is ready, like, you know, you're looking well kept all of the time without having to put in any effort. And honestly, that's where I've been for the majority of the time of 2023. But taking that leap and going ahead and actually locking my hair has been where the struggle has been. You know, I haven't still been able to like gather the sort of like, not the strength, but like the courage to just go ahead and do it, because I feel like once you lock your hair, that's it. You get it? Like, and also I've had other friends as well that were telling me, don't do it, like that will be the worst decision, your hair is so beautiful as it is, da 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 da. You know, a lot of people have different opinions about, you know, locks. You know, somebody actually told me once that she feels like that's for dirty people. If you're watching, you know who you are, and honestly, I do value your opinion. But yeah, so she felt like this is just for like lazy women, like lazy women option, that you can always go and get your hair done and just, you know, change your hair and that's absolutely true. You can actually, with natural hair, I guess you can do a lot more. You can change your hairstyles like on a regular if you want to. But it's just the maintenance of it all for me that was just getting a bit too much for me last year, on top of like everything else that I had going on, you know, like work, being a mom, being a wife. Honestly, like being a mom just takes so much of your time and energy and everything, especially a mom to like really young kids. My children are actually 5 years old, 3 and 1, so that's like, those ages are really really hard, guys. See how much my hair is shedding. I'm literally like pulling the shed hair out. What I had before, just so you know, I had these braids that I think I left for like 5 weeks, which is really unlike me. And then I was just wearing a wig, and I took the braids down without detangling anything, and I'm just detangling now. So that's why my hair is kind of like looking a bit rough. It's kind of, you know, shedding, but the shedding is normal anyway. So yeah, all I'm just trying to say is I haven't really had the time to like take care of my hair as much as I used to, and that's why also I've been struggling with you know, being consistent, because I wasn't really in my hair as much as I was. But this year I'm actually looking to change things. I'm actually looking to work a bit more on my consistency. And also, guys, my hair does need trimming. That's another thing that I actually plan on doing. I want to go to like an actual hair specialist, get my hair washed, straightened, and basically trimmed. I don't mind losing so much length if I have to. Honestly, at some point I actually considered just cutting my hair. Like, I know this may sound so crazy, but I'm just being completely real with you guys. I remember just sitting in the living room with my husband one time, and I just told him, babe, like, I'm actually thinking of just cutting my hair completely. Like, I mean, like, low cut, and maybe just see what I want to do with it, see if I want to grow it out again, and see if I, you know, do you get me? Like, so don't be surprised if one day I come on here, I'm like, guys, my hair is gone. Like, gone. Because it has definitely been something that I've been thinking about. But again, my husband again is very skeptical about that, because he's like, I don't know how you're gonna look with no hair, you know. I'll still love you, of course, but I don't know if that's gonna suit you, because obviously I've got like a round face. But anyway, I've just thought about so many things when it comes to like doing my hair, locking it, just cutting it out completely, starting from scratch, you know, doing those kind of like low hairstyles and stuff like that. You know, I thought about so much just because I just want not to have to think about my hair. I felt like things were just getting too much for me, and to think that my hair was also like a part of it was just making me, I don't know, it was just making me look at alternatives. Like, you know, what else can I do that would make me not have to think about my hair and still look presentable? Because let's be honest, like, especially my grey hair, I love my grey hair, guys. It's not to talk bad about it, but I feel like, especially with my grey hair, when my hair is not done, it just makes my face look a bit, do you get what I mean? Not well kept. But then if I have low cut or no hair at all, or I have like locks, I don't really have to think about anything. I'll just look put together every time. Do you get what I mean? But anyway, so those are still some of the things that I'm thinking about. Still not quite decided if I'm going to go ahead and do them yet, but those are the things that actually, you know, went through my mind at the time. So on that note of like YouTube channel, YouTube videos, what kind of stuff would you like to see, you know, when it comes to like content and stuff? Because that's another thing. At some point you just get this content block, because you're like, I don't know what else to show you guys. Like, I don't know what other videos to show you, because I've literally showed you everything. I'm probably sure some of the things that I share with you guys you've probably seen already as well, maybe from other creators. So you just get to a point where you're just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what else to do with my channel, what else to show you. And that's another thing as well, because YouTube has changed the algorithm, views are completely down, so it makes it really hard to know if it's the content, if it's the algorithm that is playing on you, or what it is that you need to change. It just makes it very, very difficult from a content creator perspective. So I would really love it, guys, honestly, if you could give me your opinion on what you would like to see from me in 2024. I would really appreciate it, because I feel like that would give me an idea of the type of content that I can create, and also give you what you want, so that you can keep on watching, you know, and we can keep growing this little community. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. Put down your suggestions and everything, and I will most definitely take them into consideration. So I think that's basically how things have been as far as like content creation and just kind of like the journey. Do you get what I mean? And I must say that, and not forget to also say a huge thank you to literally every single one of you that keep coming and watching my videos, watch my collaboration videos and comment and check out on me. Like, I really do appreciate you guys, because it means a lot, you know. When I see those comments, they're so encouraging, and that's what, you know, kept me going for the most part of 2023, because like I said, I just got to a point where I just didn't feel like, you know, doing much because, you know, first of all, I didn't want to do much with my hair. I didn't feel like, you know, I wanted to even keep my hair. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to go back into the things that we just talked about, but that's basically, those have been like one of the things that really made me rethink my decision of, like, you know, what I wanted to do with my hair. But anyway, I hope that you guys are good. So I added more of the hair food, this thing, just to, like, you know, moisturize it. And then you can see basically all I'm doing, right? So I'm just kind of like using my white tooth comb and detangling properly. My hair is very dirty, guys. Look at the comb. Can you see the dirt? That is disgusting. You see that? Yeah. That's what's coming out of my hair right now. It's so disgusting. So I'm gonna, you know, detangle my hair like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo it and just basically just take it from there. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but there definitely will be videos coming up, so make sure that you are definitely subscribed on the channel. So this is just like a little reintroduction into the channel, because I just felt like coming back and just posting as normal without doing like a little update would just be a bit weird after I've been away from YouTube for like a long time. So that's basically why I'm making this video, just to catch up with you guys and just get started on a good note for 2024. So yeah, there will be content on the channel. I will try my best to post twice a week like I was doing before. So probably on a Tuesday, and then one day on a Friday, or maybe like on a weekend, because I still work 3 days a week, and then I've got, you know, like other bits that I'm doing as well, so I might not be that consistent, but I will try my best to make sure that you guys have at least your 2 videos a week that we had before. And also, like I said, please let me know. Yeah, and then you're gonna have your 2 videos a week like we had before. And also please let me know what you would like to see, so that I know that what I'm putting out there is actually what you want to watch. So we are making a video. Close the door. Thank you. Yeah, so that is actually what you want to watch and not what I think, you know, you should watch. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in terms of, you know, what kind of content you would love to see from me. So yeah, this is kind of pretty much it. I hope that you guys are doing fine, and I'm definitely going to take you guys through the stuff that I'm doing with my hair. So if I do decide to cut it, I will definitely take you along. Like, don't worry, you're gonna be in the loop, okay? If I decide to lock it and go ahead and lock it, I'll take you through the journey. Actually, would you be interested? What do you guys think about me locking my hair? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about it? Like, should I go for it? Should I not? Or if I go for it, would you still be watching? Because I think if I lock my hair, I'll probably still do videos on basically how I take care of my locks and stuff like that. So the content will change a little bit. But let me know if, you know, it's something that you will still watch. Yeah, let me know what you actually think. Do you think I should lock my hair, or do you think I should just carry on with my natural hair as it is? It definitely needs some work to be done to it though. Like, I need a trim, like ASAP, and I'm gonna arrange that maybe next month. I'm gonna arrange that maybe next month when I get the chance. But yeah, my hair definitely does need a trim, and a good treatment, because right now it's so dry. Like, this hair is dry and my hair is shedding. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Just these few little sections that I did, this is how much shed hair I got already. Like, I feel like this is a lot. Yeah, I feel like 2024 by God's grace will be a great year for all of us. But obviously we also have to put in the work and all of that good stuff. So, but yeah, I hope that you guys are honestly doing okay. And yeah, there will be a video twice a week. I don't know exactly when I will put this video out, but I will put it out as soon as possible. And then soon after that, there should be another video coming as well. So yeah, just make sure that you stay tuned, guys. If your hair is shedding, honestly, don't worry about it, because it's normal. Can you see how much shed hair is coming out? It's like I'm doing a little bit of finger detangling, and it's just something coming out all the time. So, but yeah, it's perfectly normal. Like I said, I've had this hair for like 5 weeks, so it's been a really long time. and it's perfectly normal to have, you know, this amount of shed hair. And my hair right now feels so hard, like it is so dry, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wash it out and treat it and all of that stuff that I normally do on my hair. By the way guys, before I go, if you have seen this in your store, make sure you get it. It's actually really good. So this is the hair food aloe vera and coconut. Yeah, it is actually really good for your curls. I also use it on my daughter's hair, and it just makes the hair really soft, easy to detangle. And you can also use it as a, like, you can use it as a mask, or you can use it as a leave-in conditioner, a hair treatment, whatever you want you can use it for. But I generally just use it to detangle my hair because I'm going to wash it out my hair later on anyways. But for my daughter's hair, I would use it as a leave-in conditioner, and it works really good. And it wasn't even expensive. I think this was probably £4, I believe. So yeah, it was absolutely it's actually good. So if you want to try it out, maybe for like detangling your hair, those days that you don't have time to make anything, and I don't have anything in the freezer, because what I do sometimes is when I make this treatment, I will freeze some for later on, so when I need it I'll just defrost it. But I don't have any at the moment, so that's why I'm using this. So it's quite good. But anyway, I think I've talked for so long now. Yeah, this is basically the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching guys. If you have any questions, any suggestions in terms of like what type of videos you would like to see going into 2024, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will definitely take that into account, and let's continue the conversation in the comment section. That's another thing, I want to be really good this year and just actually reply the comments in my comment section, you know. I mean, reply everything, because I do reply, but sometimes it gets too much and I don't often get the time to get around to every single one of you guys. But that's another thing that I want to make sure that I do this year. I really go and reply all of my comments, and I reply them on time. So yeah, so I would really love your encouragement in this as well. So leave the comments and I will definitely read them and answer you guys. And yeah, this is basically the end of the video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.